Okay, hai. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat sejahtera. Okay, hari ni kita bersiaran semula ya untuk topik 9, revision accounting for non-current asset part 2. Okay, before that I want to introduce my assistant for today. So, Miss Liana. Hai. Okay. Nur Nisa and also saudara Azim. Kenapa Nisa tu stone je? Okay, so I'm waiting for another one. Nur Syazanani rasanya Okay.
Madam, Syazah dia tak boleh masuk.
Dia dah klik tak boleh ke? Oh tak apa, just try je. Try je balik. Syazanani awak just try klik, orang lain boleh masuk. Okay, so without any further any delay, okay, I invite saudara Azim to recite a doa. Azim tak dengar suara. Awak tak on mic.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wa mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajmain. Allahumma aftah alaina hikmataka wa anshur alaina min hazaini rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi washabihi wasallam. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin.
Ya, amin amin ya rabbal alamin. Okay, Nur Syazanani, if you have a problem with your laptop, you can use handphone. Ya, saya rasa handphone dia compatible sikit. Ya, dia boleh support. Okay, so I think we should start our class now. Okay, so saya nak everybody say hi, or bagi salam ke apa. And please, Liana, Azim and also Nur Nisa, take their names as an attendance. Okay, tu dah masuk dah ada Echod, Wan Afika, Nadira, Natasha, Farisa, Melissa, Farah, Waitesh, Hana, Azril, Abdullah, Rafiq. Dah masuk dah. Okay, actually there are just 20 of us. Okay. Okay, saya nak tengok. Okay, now 14 is watching now. Okay lah tu. So attendance is good. Okay. Now, Liana dah terkeluar. Okay. So I think I should continue our lesson. Okay. That is revision accounting for non-current asset part 2. Okay. Okay, now we look at the question for PSPM 2014-2015. Alam Surya Enterprise exchange old printer with a new printer. Information related to both the printer were as follows. Okay, so dia ada model WCT 102 and the new model is WCT 144. And then it has given also the cost, purchase of date, residual value and also the useful life. Okay, for additional information, the supplier agree to accept new printer and offer to Alam Surya Enterprise 1,000 as trade-in allowance. So I highlight here 1,000 is the trade-in allowance. Okay, so that's mean kita dapat cash ke kita bayar cash dekat sini? Okay, the supplier agree to accept new printer and offer to Alam Surya. Okay, so sekarang dia offer Alam Surya 1,000 as trade-in allowance. Maksudnya Alam Surya tu receive 1,000 cash. Okay, additional information number 2, depreciation calculated on an annual basis. Okay, annual basis maksudnya yearly basis using the straight line method. depreciation recorded in a full year of purchase and no depreciation recorded in the year of disposal. Okay, ayat ni is the annual basis punya ayat. Okay, number 3, the accounting period Alam Suria Enterprise ended 31st December. Every 31st December. Okay, this one also you have to highlight. Sebab nanti kita nak kira the depreciation expenses. Okay, now required. Prepare journal entry to record the purchase of model WCT 144 on December 1st, 2013. Description omitted. Okay, so what is the meaning by this question? Okay, this is the trade-in journal entries. That's mean ada new purchase and ada kita sell the old equipment. Okay, the new old machine. Okay, 2 Roman. In addition to the above fixed asset, non-current asset also have other classification as intangible asset. Explain the definition of intangible asset and give 3 examples of intangible assets. Okay, so I think this one kita skip kot soalan 2 Roman Okay, so far so good. Tu Syazanani dah boleh masuk. Okay, mana lagi seorang? Nisa mana Nisa? Dah tak ada. Okay, tak apa. Okay, so we continue with the questions. Okay, now the answer for 1 Roman is the trade-in journal entry. Okay, so we start with the step 1. If we trade in any non-current asset, first step is kita kontra the old machine. Okay, this one is the first step. Okay, that's mean kita nak jual dia, kan? Okay, when kita jual dia, kita credit machine old. The machine old is WCT 102. Okay, the second step is we contra the accumulated depreciation of the old machine. That is 5,040. Tapi in this question, dia tak bagi the accumulated depreciation. So that you have to calculate yourself. Okay, so how to calculate the depreciation expenses? Okay, so the formula is here. 8,900 is the cost minus residual value 500 over the useful life 5 years. Okay, so cuba kita tengok dekat soalan balik. Okay, the old machine is purchased on 1st January 2010 and sekarang kita trade in, kita jual dia on December 2013. Okay, so berapa tahun? 2010, 2011, 2012 and 2010, 11, 12 and 13. Okay. So, tapi kenapa saya buat 3 tahun? Kenapa kita calculate selama 3 tahun? Siapa nak jawab? Okay, saya ulang The old machine was purchased on 1st January 2010. And kita trade in dia, that's mean kita jual dia semula on 1st December 2013. Okay, so kalau kita kira dah berapa tahun? 2010, 2011, 2012 and 2013. Ada 4 tahun. Tapi kenapa saya darabkan the calculation 3 tahun? Okay, now siapa nak jawab? Liana, ada jawapan tak? Okay, yang lain? Siapa nak jawab? Arifudin, Daniel, semua ada kat sini boleh jawab. Okay, Azim ada nak jawab? Okay, soalan saya tadi, ya. Mana pula Azim? Okay, soalan saya tadi, okay, kita beli 2010, kita jual 2013. Kalau kita kira dia ada 4 tahun. But when I calculated the accumulated depreciation, I only multiply 3 years. Okay, kenapa saya darab 3 tahun? Okay, siapa nak jawab? Azim nak jawab ke?
Cikgu, boleh saya cuba tak?
Boleh.
Dia sebab tak termasuk 2010 tu. Sebab
Bukan. Tak termasuk 2010 ke sebab tak termasuk 2000? Kenapa? Okay, kenapa awak jawab tak termasuk 2010?
sebab dia beli waktu 2010.
Sebab dia beli?
2010.
Okay, bukan Sekejap, kita tengok balik soalan. Okay, dekat soalan, dia guna apa? Dia guna annual basis. Okay. Depreciation calculated on an annual basis using the straight line method. Okay. So what is annual basis means? Depreciation recorded on a full year of purchase. Okay, so maksudnya Syazana ni, okay, dia beli tahun 2010 kan? Okay, the machine was purchased on 1st January 2010. So the depreciation recorded on a full year of purchase. So kena ambil tahun 2010. And no depreciation recorded in the year of disposal. Kita ambil ayat dekat sini. No depreciation recorded the year of disposal. Okay, dia disposal tahun 2013. So tahun 2013 dia tak ambil kira. Itu maksudnya yearly basis ataupun annual basis. Okay, boleh tak? Okay. So that's why bila kita guna accumulated depreciation, kita nak kira the accumulated depreciation, we only multiply by 3 years. Okay, so equals to 5,040. So this is the second step. Okay, the second step is we control the accumulated depreciation sebab kita nak trade in dia, sebab kita nak keluarkan dia daripada kita punya accounts, means kita jual that machine, so accumulated depreciation pun kita kena control off. Okay, and then the third step is we record the new machine. Okay, the new machine is 11,400. Okay, so another one, the fourth step is we have to calculate the cash. Okay, cash. Okay, dekat sini in this question, cash pun tak ada maklumat, so that you have to calculate yourself. Okay, so how to calculate cash? Okay, the formula is, okay, cuba kita tengok dekat soalan tadi. Okay, new model or new machine, the cost is 11,400 and the trade-in allowance is 1,000. Okay, so to calculate the cash is new machine cost, 11,400 minus 1,000 the trade-in allowance. So dapat 10,400. Okay, this one we pay cash for 10,400. Okay, now the last is kita balancekan debit and credit. So we got the missing figure is at the debit side. Okay, 2,860. So if it is at the debit side, that means it is loss on exchange ataupun loss on disposal. Saya rasa better awak tulis loss on disposal. Okay. Okay, boleh faham ke tak? Exchange, trade in. Is there any question so far? No question, yeah? Okay. So we proceed to another questions. That is PSPM 2015-2016. Okay, the following information obtained from the business registration report on 1st April 2014. Ni semua translation ya. Actually dulu-dulu ya PSPM semua in bahasa Malaysia. Okay, and then we translate to saya pun kadang-kadang susah nak faham the translation. Okay, anyhow, it has given, okay, vehicle at cost is 170,000, accumulated depreciation 88,000, and accounts receivable is 76,500. Okay, so the business accounting period ends every 31st March. So this is the ending accounting period. Okay, additional information. On August 1st, 2014, Perniagaan Permaisuri purchased a new vehicle, 35,000. This purchase is done by changing one of the old vehicle with cost of 30,000 and the accumulated depreciation of 22,000. So in this question, dia dah siap kira the accumulated depreciation for the old vehicle. Okay. And then Perniagaan Permaisuri receive trade-in allowance 8,800. Okay. Payment is made in cash. Okay, dekat sini dia tak mention about berapakah jumlah cash yang diterima ke ataupun yang dibayar. Okay, so that's mean you have to find out. Yeah. Depreciation expense for vehicle are at a rate of 10% per year by using straight line method. Depreciation recorded on the months of purchase and no depreciation recorded on the months of disposal. So ayat ni penting. Ya, macam soalan yang sebelum ni tadi, okay, dia cakap pasal year of purchase, no depreciation recorded on the year of disposal. But this question is talking about months. Okay, so awak kena cakna Okay, and then additional information number 2 and number 3. Okay, yang ini kita skip sebab number 2 ni adalah topik lain. Yeah, number 3 ni is topic inventory. Okay, so today we concentrate on additional information number 1 only. That is on non-current asset. Okay, so how to answer the question? Yeah. Okay, the requirement, 1 Roman, provide a journal entry to record new vehicle purchase on 1st August 2014. Okay, that's mean journal entry for trade-in transaction. Okay, 2 Roman, prepare a journal entry to record vehicle depreciation expenses for the year ending March 2015 and the net book value of the vehicle on that date. Okay, dekat sini ada 2 soalan. Ya, dalam 2 Roman ni ada 2 soalan. Satu kira depreciation and another one is to calculate the net book value. Okay. Nunisa tadi mana? Dah terkeluar dah Nunisa? Dah tak boleh masuk ke? Okay, so we continue with the answer. Okay, 1 Roman is to provide journal entry to record new vehicle purchases on 1st August 2014. That's mean this is the journal entry to record the trade-in transaction. That's mean mesti ada aset keluar, that is the old asset, dan mesti ada aset masuk, that is the new asset. Okay, so we go to the first step. Okay, so first step is, okay, kita settlekan yang aset keluar dulu. So because we trade in, we sell the old asset. So credit vehicle 30,000. Okay, so this is the first step. And the second step is to contra the accumulated depreciation of the old asset. That is debit accumulated depreciation vehicle old 22,000. So where did we get the amounts? Okay, kita tak payah calculate the amount because dah ada dalam soalan. Okay, and then the third step is kita record the new vehicle. So debit vehicle 35,000. Okay, and then the fourth step is we have to calculate the cash. Okay, tadi saya dah kata in this question it has not given the cash amount. So you have to calculate. Okay, so the formula is 35,000. 35,000 is the new vehicle cost minus the trade-in allowance, 8,800. So the cash payment is 26,200. So credit cash 26,200. Okay, after you settle step 1 until step 4, so when you balance left and right, there are a missing figure at the credit side, 800. Okay, so what is the 800? Because it is at the credit side, so it is gain on disposal. Okay, so this is the easiest way to record the journal entry. Yeah, tapi if you want to do the calculation also can. Okay, so buat calculation macam saya tunjukkan dalam kuliah. Ya, dalam tutorial. Okay. Okay, another one on 1st August. What happened in the 1st August is depreciation. Okay. Okay, kita depreciation of apa? Okay, because of kita dah jual. Okay, kita dah jual the old vehicle. So on 1st August, maksudnya kita kena record juga depreciation expenses of old vehicle. Okay, maksudnya bila? Kita tengok balik dekat soalan. Okay. Okay, ni soalan. Okay, 1st August 2014 kan? The trade-in berlaku. So, okay. Now, kita nak kira depreciation expenses for old vehicle. Maksudnya dia punya cost adalah 30,000 multiply by dia punya percentage is 10%. Okay, kenapa darab 4/12? Cuba kira dapat tak jawapan? Okay, 1,000. Betul ya? Okay, 4/12 sebab dia punya year ended bila? Year ended. Kalau kita tengok dekat soalan, the business accounting period ends every 31st March. Okay, so kita jual on 1st August. That means you have to take March dah habis sebab 31st March, April, May, June and July. Ada 4 bulan you have to declare the depreciation expenses. Okay, faham ke tak? Okay, I repeat, for the old machine, okay, kita punya accounting period is end every 31st March. Okay, so now the new accounting period is start on 1st April. Okay, and then kita jual our old machine is on 1st August. Okay, that means kita start dengan bulan April, May, June and July. So ada 4 bulan for depreciation expenses that you have to declare before the old expenses, the old vehicle kita jual. Yeah. Okay, so that ada debit depreciation expenses and credit accumulated depreciation vehicle old. Okay, 4/12. 4/12. So, dapat 1,000. So, this is what happened when we record a new purchase on 1st August. Pertama is the journal entry to record the trade-in transaction. Okay, yang the second one is we declare the depreciation expenses for the old vehicle before kita jual dia. Yeah. Okay. So far is there any question? Nak tanya semua faham ke? Nisa tadi mana Tak masuk dah. Okay. Okay, so kita proceed with another questions that is 2 Roman. Okay. 2 Roman. Prepare a journal entry to record vehicle depreciation expenses for the year ended 31st March 2015 and the net book value. Kan tadi. Okay, so on 1st March 2015, untuk buat journal entry for depreciation expenses is always debit depreciation expenses and credit accumulated depreciation. Okay, oleh kerana ini adalah vehicle, so awak kena letak accumulated depreciation vehicles. Okay, depreciation expenses tak semestinya kita letak vehicle. Macam ni saja pun okay. Okay, so debit depreciation expenses 16,333 and 33 cents. Okay, so macam mana dapat this figure? Okay, so okay, sebab sekarang ni kita nak cari depreciation of vehicles. That's mean you have to include the old vehicle and the new vehicle. Okay, old vehicle, yeah, the total asset is 170,000. Okay, macam mana dapat 170,000? Okay, kita tengok dekat soalan tadi. Okay, old vehicle is 170,000 and the accumulated depreciation is 88,000. Yeah. Okay, so kita kira dulu, kita asingkan dulu old vehicle supaya senang ya. So for the old vehicle is 130,000 and then minus 30,000. 30,000 ni apa? 30,000 yang kita trade in tadi, ya, yang kita jual tadi. So we have to minus. So now total for all, total semua, the grand total for all vehicle, okay, multiply by 10%. So dapat 14,000. Okay, ni faham ya? Okay, and then for new vehicle, vehicle ni kita baru beli on 1st August 2014. Okay, and then kita nak record on 1st March 2015. Okay, so banyak betul message masuk. Okay, so the new vehicle just now is 35,000 multiply by 10%. Oleh kerana dia tak cukup setahun, ya, kalau awak kira from August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 8 months only. So you multiply by 8/12. So equals to 2,333 and 33 cents. Okay. So the total for depreciation vehicles for the year ended 31st March 2015 is 16,333 and 33 cents. Okay. So far is there any question? Adakah semua orang faham? Okey, fahamlah tu kot. Alright. Okay, kalau faham, kita go to the next question. Okay, that is to calculate the net book value. Okay, so to calculate the net book value, okay, do you still remember the net book value? Okay, the formula is cost minus accumulated depreciation. Yeah. Okay, so net book value on 31st March 2015. Okay, firstly you calculate the cost of vehicle. Okay, the cost of vehicle is 170,000, right? Okay, ni yang asal, and then kita dispose yang new vehicle 30,000. Okay, and then we plus new vehicle 35,000. Now total cost for vehicle is 175,000. Okay, now we calculate the accumulated depreciation. Okay, the accumulated depreciation just now, from the beginning is 88,000. Okay, and then we dispose the old vehicle. Okay, the old vehicle accumulated depreciation is 22,000. Okay, ini ada dekat question. Okay, and then plus depreciation expenses. Okay, depreciation expenses tu yang kita kira tadi. Ya, yang ni 14,000 plus 2,333 and 30 cent plus 1,000 yang kita kira mula-mula tadi. Okay, dekat mana? Cuba tengok balik ya, yang 14,000 plus 2,333 tu yang ini tadi. Okay, ni adalah depreciation expenses sehingga 2015 31st March, and ada lagi satu depreciation, this 1,000 bila kita kira masa kita dispose tadi, that is the depreciation expenses for the old vehicle before kita trade in dia. Okay, so that you have to you have to add in the accumulated depreciation. Accumulated depreciation tu maksudnya apa? We calculate all the depreciation from the beginning until sekarang. Okay, so dapatlah 17,333 and 33 cents. Okay, and then you calculate the total for accumulated depreciation is 83,333 and 33 cents. Okay, now the book value. Okay, now the answer for net book value is 91,667 and 67 cents. Okay, so far, is there any question? Okay, Nonisa kalau pakai handphone pun tak boleh masuk? Okay, kalau tak boleh tu tak ada rezeki lah namanya Okay, so kita dah habis 2 soalan. If there is no other question, there is no question from the floor. Okay, so I think kita proceed to the next question. Ini last question for today. Okay, question PSPM 2016 to 2017. On July 1st, 2015, Teratai Enterprise bought trucks for cash at a cost of 53,000 for use in its business. On the same day, the truck was painted and placed with Teratai Enterprise logo at a cost of 8,000. Maksudnya dia beli the truck for 53,000 and then dia buat logo, tampal dekat cat dekat truck tu, the cost is 8,000. Strata Enterprise estimated the truck useful life was 3 years with 4,000 residual value. Strata Enterprise also has to spend 500 ringgit to send this truck to a shabby collection center. Shabby collection center ni macam pusat pelupusan barang-barang. Macam tempat recycle tu. Okay, so tempat recycle ni masa dia nak lupuskan barang lah, masa dia nak melupuskan truk tu lah kan. Bukannya masa baru-baru beli. Okay, depreciation is charged on the months of purchase and no depreciation is charged at the disposal date. Okay. Okay. Ni ayat penting ni ni pun ayat penting. Okay, kita highlight. Ya, ada question so far? Tak ada. Okay. Kalau ada beritahu sebab saya tak nampak. Okay, next. Okay, required. Okay, required. The soalan is 1 Roman provide a journal entry on July 1st, 2015 for the acquisition of the truck. Maksudnya pada masa kita beli truck, pembelian truck. Second Roman prepare a journal entry on 31st December 2015 and December 2016 to record depreciation expenses using the straight line method. Okay. And then third Roman provide a journal entry if truck have been sold on 2nd January 2017 at a price of 26,000 cash. Okay, and fourth Roman explain why there was a profit or loss on the disposal of the truck on 2nd January 2017. Okay, now we look at the question, at the answer. Okay. So, for 1 Roman question, provide a journal entry on July 1st, 2015 for the acquisition of the truck. Okay, kalau kita tengok dekat soalan dia, ya. Okay, ini masa kita nak beli truck, okay, kita ada cost 53,000 for that trucks. But at the same day, okay, kita ada tampal logo. So this logo is considered into the cost of trucks. Ya, sebab dia adalah capital expenditure. Okay, remember if dia akan increase the capacity of the asset, so it is considered as capital expenditure. So capital expenditure must be add in the cost of the asset. So debit vehicle 61,000 and credit cash 61,000. Okay, siapa buat 53 saja, nanti dia akan banyak efek dekat soalan seterusnya. So this is very important. Okay, soalan yang first ni very important. That's mean 53,000 is the cost plus 8,000 is the capital expenditure. Okay, so we go to the next question. Okay, prepare a journal entry on 31st December 2015 using straight line method. Okay, so if there is a straight line method, simple. Yeah. Okay, now kita pergi 2015 dulu. Okay, the journal entry always debit depreciation expenses and credit accumulated depreciation vehicle. Okay, ini boleh buat. But then how to get the amounts? Okay, so you have to calculate. Okay, vehicle depreciation expenses for 2015. Okay, kita baru beli is on 1st July 2015. And then year ended dia is 31st December 2015. Okay, so to calculate the depreciation, the cost of the truck is 61,000. Just now we calculate in first Roman minus the residual value 4,000 over its useful life is 3 years. Okay, but because tak sampai 1 tahun, so you have to multiply by 6 over 12. How to get 6? 6 months means 1st July, August, September, October, November and December. So 6 over 12. Then you get the depreciation amount is 9,500. Okay, boleh ke? Boleh. Okay, next journal entry on 31st December 2016 pula. Okay, on 2016 also same, debit depreciation expenses and credit accumulated depreciation vehicles. Okay, then how to get the amounts that you have to calculate? Okay, 61,000 is the cost minus residual value 4,000 over 3 years of useful life. Okay, and then you get 19,000. Yang ni cukup 1 tahun. So you don't have to multiply with beberapa bulan. So cukup setahun, just kita ambil 19,000. So the answer is debit depreciation expenses 19,000 and credit accumulated depreciation vehicles 19,000. Okay. So we proceed to question 3 Roman. Okay, for question 3 Roman, provide a journal entry if truck have been sold on January 2nd, 2017 at a price of 26,000 cash. Okay, yang ini bukannya trade in dengan mana-mana, kita just jual our truck at 2017. Okay. 2nd January. Okay, ingat 2nd January. Dia useful life dia 3 tahun tapi tak sampai pun 3 tahun kita dah jual. Okay. So first step is we credit the vehicle 61,000. Okay, this is the first step. Okay. And then the second step is we have to contra the accumulated depreciation of the asset. That is 28,500. So how did you get the amounts? Okay. Accumulated depreciation means depreciation from the beginning kita beli dia until sekarang kita nak jual dia. Okay, kita pun dah kira just now. That is 9,500 in 2015 and 19,000 in 2016. So the total of accumulated depreciation is 28,500. Okay, ni senang lah sebab kita dah kira dah tadi the depreciation. Okay, and then the third step is kita recordkan cash. Okay. So dekat sini adalah cost, adalah cash yang kita terima. Okay, kalau kita baca the soalan is if the truck has been sold on 2nd January at a price of 26,000 cash. Maksudnya kalau kita jual kita dapat cash. So that's why debit cash 26,000. Okay. So now to determine profit or loss, okay, kita balancekan debit and credit. Okay, after we balance balance the debit and credit, so there is a missing figure at the debit side. Okay, so the missing figure is 6,500. Okay, so because of the figure is at the debit side, that means dia adalah loss on disposal. Okay, boleh Okay, kalau awak ikut step saya, awak tak perlu nak kira banyak-banyak. Kalau tidak nanti ada formula awak kena ingat kan. Okay, so siapa yang lemah sikit nak ingat formula, so you just follow my steps. Okay, and then dekat soalan tadi ada kita hantar dekat Shabby Collection Center. Kan, the Shabby Collection Center tu adalah lebih kurang macam pusat pelupusan barang-barang, macam recycle barang-barang kan. Okay, RM500. Okay, so yang tu jangan lupa to record in the journal entry. So that one is a expenses, yeah. Okay, expenses. So awak boleh buat debit disposal expenses ataupun debit transportation expenses. Okay, kalau kita tengok dekat soalan tadi, okay, dia tulis dekat sini, Teratai Enterprise also has to spend 500 to send this truck to a shabby collection center. Okay, so soalan ni dia umum. Okay, maksudnya apa? Maybe transportation hantar truck ataupun maybe that is the disposal expenses. Okay, so kita terima jawapan dua-dua. Yeah. So you can write debit disposal expenses or transportation expenses 500 and then credit cash 500. Okay. So is there any question so far? So far tak ada Okay. Awak buat tak? Buat kan soalan ni kan? Okay, so for the last question, okay, question number 4 Roman. Explain why there was a profit or loss on the disposal of the truck on 2nd January 2017. Okay, tadi kita dapat loss, kita suffer loss 6,500. Okay, so you can answer loss amounting to 6,500 is because the book value of the vehicle at the date of sales is 32,500. Okay, where the amount is higher than the selling price of 26,000. Okay, kalau awak nak tengok jawapan ni adalah jawapan formula. Kan? Okay, bila net book value is higher than the selling price, so we suffer loss. So awak olahlah ayat tu macam mana pun. Okay, as long as kita jawab soalan yang betul. Okay. Okay. Okay, anyway dalam PSPM saya rasa tak ada soalan macam ni. Sebab in PSPM, they only test you on C3 and C4. Okay, anyhow, mana tahu kan? Okay, so this is how you answer for question 4 Roman. Okay, so that's all for today. Kita dah habis revision for accounting for non-current asset. Yeah, that is chapter 9, topic 9. Okay. Wah, kita ada visitor lagi. Okay. Okay. Good morning. Cikgu Muhammad Khairi from KMM. Okay. Ini cikgu dekat College Melaka dia selalu melawat kita. Okay, thank you cikgu Muhammad Khairi. Morning madam. Okay, so is there any question so far? Semua faham ke? Okay, semua buat tak soalan SIC? Kalau buat soalan SIC, then you know what to answer, what to ask if you don't understand. Okay, kalau awak faham pun is okay, very good, alhamdulillah. Okay, so tak ada tak ada soalan. Okay, kalau tak ada soalan, I think we should stop our class for today. Okay, sekejap. Okay, before we end our class, I would like to invite Saudara Muhammad Azim to recite Tasbih Kafarah and Surah Al-As.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wal 'asri innal insana lafi khusr illa allazina amanu wa 'amilus solihati wa tawassaw bil haqqi wa tawassaw bis sabr.
Okay, amin, amin ya rabbal alamin. Okay, so today Ya, itu saja kelas untuk today. Sekejap. Sebelum tu kita tak gambar dulu, kan? Okay. Sekejap saya nak set mana kita punya tu. Okay, so ini adalah kita punya week 16 kan? Week 17 Okay, so next week is our last our last class. Okay, so I hope semua awak dah boleh capture and then I want you to do all the question for SIC question. Okay, that is the past year question. Actually ada lagi question-question yang terkini tapi awak buat dulu apa yang ada tu. Okay, nanti saya minta lagi question daripada Cikgu Muhammad Khairi. Macam tu Okay, now kita nak tak gambar dulu. Okay, semua ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, thank you. That's all for today. Okay, bye. Bye everybody. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Madam.
Okay, welcome.